Guys, guys, I think we have a stream, you guys. Does anyone see anything right now? If you can see me, say hi in the chat. There seems to be a sizable lag between anything that's coming up on the screen and what I'm looking at here in the control panel. Can you guys even hear me or see me or anything right now? Because it says I'm streaming live. I mean, I'm live right now, but what I'm looking at on the screen is still the streaming. Oh shit! It just popped up. Oh, the lag is freaking a lot longer than I thought. When I seen live streaming, I thought it was live streaming. Like I'd be able to look over there on the screen and like see the shit that I'm doing here. But nah, man, it's like a minute plus, maybe a minute and 15 seconds or so. That is gonna fuck with me in ways that you will never believe. I thought it would be more synced, but what do you call it? Oh man, how's everyone doing out here? I see I got some people, man. Thank you all so much for showing up. This means so lot to this means so much to me, you guys. It it was just something that I wanted to do. I remember throwing my phone down on the ground and starting that video, and like now here we are. We got all this stuff put together. I look like an idiot with this mask on. I'm sitting in a puddle of beans, and everything's great right now, man. I can't thank all you guys for helping me get to this point, for helping us get to this point. But I don't know, the fun and games, I guess, are really going to start next week when I kick off what'll be, a more structured content-based stream. You know what I mean? I have a few ideas of what I'd like to do out there, and maybe you guys could help me out with some of it. But today, right now, what we're going to do is just run a little testing, see how everything looks on frame on the screen. I have I have the rig that I'm running the stream off right in front of me. I have my little laptop down here, and up over my monitor, I have the stream running on my television. So I mean, if you see me go like that or so, it's just me checking the television to see how I'm looking on that. But I don't know. Without any further ado, man, let's start looking at the main stream layout. This is just me shooting the shit here, talking. But eventually, our streams are gonna look like this. They won't have this little weird dome-looking test pattern. That's just like the media plane. I've been watching a lot of YouTube tutorials, how to stream on YouTube, how to start streaming, how to set up your page, and all that stupid shit, And all of them, almost exclusively, they give a rundown of mistakes new streamers make, what not to do and everything. And each and every one of them says the same thing. Don't show the control panel. The cardinal sin of streaming is don't show the control panel. Well, I don't know, my friends. I'm about to take a big shit on all that, and I'm going to show you guys the control panel. Like this little mess right here is what I'm looking at. That's like my whole screen and everything. I mean, it has that infinite tunnel look going down right there. That's just because it's like my screen capturing this screen, capturing the screen all the way up to friggin' infinity and all that. So, what I'm most interested in right now is checking my mic levels down here to see where I'm pinging at. Can you guys hear me all right? Oh, what the fuck is even that? Oh my god, hold on, I'm getting kicked back from something. I think I have the volume on my TV. The second set of streaming, the second rule of streaming, they said, is never walk away and just leave a blank screen. But I'm going to do just that, man. I got to grab my remote control and mute the volume on my television. It's kicking back at me. I'll be right back. Just give me a quick second. All right. Oh, Jesus, that wasn't that bad at all. Luckily, I live in a closet apartment, and my remote control was just on the TV over there. But, all right, sounds good. Beans is good. Thinking about those beans. Oh, the beans are great, man. So the sound's coming through all right. How am I looking on frame? What I'm looking at here is I see some real estate down here at the bottom of the screen. Oh. Shit, I'm looking at the stream on my TV, and you can't see my mouse cursor. You can just see the screen. I'm over here highlighting things I'm looking at and everything, and oh yeah, you can't even see the friggin'. Oh wait, all right, there it is. I forgot about that lag, dude. I'm telling you, that lag is fucking with me. Oh, jeez. Hold on a second. I need some fucking weed. This is great. Volume is strong. JS, thanks for commenting, man. Throwing input out there really helps. Would you say the volume is too strong? Like, am I at the point where you might want to like turn your phone down or your device? And are you on your phone or are you like watching on TV? Happy birthday. Oh, Miss Chicken, thank you very much. My birthday was yesterday. It was a fucking disaster. You have no idea. Russ with the oink. I mean, I really didn't mess with the chat much, thinking, I'll just throw it up there and mess a little later. But I think there are emojis that I can set. And I seen a pig out there earlier, and I want to look for like a little bacon emoji to see if I can like set those up at the front of the queue. That way, like the bacon and the pig is always up front. All right, good and clear. That's not bad because I have I have pretty decent mic settings down here. I mean, I'm hitting the red a little bit on some, like I'm peaking out, but more or less I'm stable around this range. So that works out pretty decent. Now, also, what I want to check out is all right, let me get out of this stuff. This is a technical mess. Like, hopefully when I start, like, the real stream, like this whole little media plane up here, will look a little different. I should be able to, click onto this and get, like, a clean screen and screen. That way, while we're on stream, we can, like, look at news articles. We can look at memes or whatever, But I'm wondering if like if I stretched the screen out too much to fit it into that little side area right there. Like if it looks flattened. Yeah, I'm watching it come up the screen right there, and it looks like a little stretched and distorted, right? Like that doesn't look like a crisp screen. Like the dimensions are off, right? Oh shit, and when I change to the screen and screen, my chat goes away. I have to look across the room to the screen. Happy birthday, Magoo. Oh, holy shit. There's a, pass the do, Magoo. Oh, passes my little friggin' pin bar joint to Screwhead. There you go. Oh, JS, thanks for the happy birthday wish. You got the volume on the phone is on medium. That's good. I'd hate to put on a stream where people would just have to start, like, fucking with their controls or their brightness or their volume or something like that. I want just something people can click on and have fun and everything. So that's good that the volume's coming through. What do you guys think about, like right now I have a Gab group up on there. Does that image up there to you guys look like stretched or distorted, seeing that it's like I have the sidebar on the screen going? Like, should I make the overall screen like shorter or longer or wider or something? I'd hate, when you put stuff up on the screen that doesn't look dimensionally correct, you can cause like eye fatigue. And I don't want any viewers looking at that shit. Olivia Newton-John. How old is this guy? I don't even want to know. She was great for her time. You know what I mean? Back in the time when women had class and all that. But, all right, let's click out of that mess. Because when I'm looking at here on the control panel, like all this stuff on the bottom, it looks a little all coming in good quality. I'm blasting your stream through a PA system. The neighbors are calling the police. I'd call the police if I lived next to you too, man. I know what you're about. I wouldn't trust it for a second. You're a danger to your community and all the residents inside it, Screwhead. But, oh shit. All right, another thing I'd like to do, and actually it's great that Screwhead is here. I want to try playing a video just to see if like video comes through on the screen and screen thing. So I'm going to play a track that everyone should have heard from America's favorite band, Screwhead. This track is called Slam Pig Magoo. It's a classic. It's a fucking classic. Let's try throwing this on here. And I'm going to keep an eye on chat. Let me know if like music is coming through, if it's coming through echoey or tin canny. And let me know if I'm talking above the music or if you can like even hear it at all. Right now the audio is coming through on my headphones, and I should be broadcasting my desktop audio out onto the screen now. such a great song. Oh, wait. Shit, hold on a second here. I just thought of something now. No, it should have... Warning, this stream, what? I have like this little yellow warning thing. I have no idea what that is. Do I want to click on it? Yeah, I'm almost afraid if I click on things, it'll all go away. All right. Music, all right. All right, music coming through, broadcast quality, and you are speaking clearly above the track. All is good. I'm a pilot currently playing a stream over the passenger cabin. They're asking me to nosedive us into a mountain. End it all, Jared. There's really not much living for left these days anyway. The world's gone to shit. Like me some Screwhead tunes from JS. Ah, thanks very much. Thanks.
Guys,
what the fuck?
I think we have to stream you guys.
Holy shit. Whoa.
Is anyone...
Yeah, out of nowhere, my laptop just started playing the audio from the very beginning of the stream. Whatever. But, yeah, you know, I really didn't need much except to come on here and check out the stream overlay. I wanted to do an audio test to see if everything was coming through, and if I had everything, like, down here layered in the right, like, the right order. If, like, if you don't layer, like, all the stream elements, like, one on top of each other, some things will mute out the others and everything. This isn't like the final like stream template, you know, the overlay. I have a bunch of other stuff I want to do. There's like if you watch a lot of YouTube and everything like that, especially streams, you'll see when someone comments or subscribes, it has that little like pop-up icon. It's all like glittery and everything, like, oh, so and so subscribed, so and so chatted, everything. What I want to do is have that stuff like pop up right down here in this little like frog area, you know, for like little animations and alerts and everything. And there's a little like this real estate, this blank real estate under here. You can also run like a little widget or a little like doc type thing under here, which keeps track of like your last subscriber, their name would be here, your last chat person would be here, and everything. And it you know, like runs out through the stream. That I think is like a third-party client, though. Like I have to grab that package off another website or something and import it here. Like this whole overlay and stuff is just crap I put together earlier. You know, I was looking at some of the free ones online, and they just look like so cheesy. They look shitty. I just didn't want to bring it out here. All right, good classy birds. Magoo, I have to tell you already, your first stream is miles better than my first stream. Good luck. Oh, thanks a lot, Screwhead. I'm stoked for more stream mans. I'm stoked for more streams, man, by someone that just goes by name. Oh, I really appreciate that, man. You know, like real quick. You know, I see this as something that can be good for all of us. You know, we've been driven out and just like thrown into the darkest recesses of the internet. You know, and I really feel like we're coming up to the age where, you know, more right-leaning content might be tolerated. You know, we'll never be promoted. We'll never be, you know, like top of the most viewed list, you know. But I think the powers that be, you know what I mean, the Google propaganda masters, all the people at YouTube, they know the go woke, go broke effect is real. You know, the Bud Light effect or whatever. They know that the shit that they've been promoting is not profitable. People are leaving in masses. At YouTube, not even that long ago, I think like earlier in this week, they announced a shit ton of layoffs. You know what I mean? Their model was not profitable, you know? And the main one thing that they did, and they have to be aware of this, is they drove the right away. You know what I mean? There's most people won't even consider YouTube for content because they know it's so censored and it's so fucking cucked, you know? And I really think that they're aware that is just fucking suicide for their platform. And I think coming up, they're going to reel the reins of censorship back. They'll be more tolerant for people like you and me to come on their platform and have discussions. That's why I'm trying to build this, to give us a little forum, a little soapbox to stand on, you know. But it's going to be rough, you know. First off, I may be wrong altogether, which is always a possibility. I've been wrong about everything almost my entire life without fail, actually. It's one thing I'm consistent at, is being wrong. But if I'm not wrong, if YouTube is willing to let us all move forward, I think that'll be, great. Our second issue, if the first issue isn't, them just like clipping us right off the bat because of content, I think our second issue is our own community. I think the censorship thing is going to be a huge, huge fucking block. I know, like our own people, like our own Gab people, they are not going to be able to help it. Someone is going to hop in the chat and start dropping the gamer word left and right, all caps letters, nothing but fucking hard R, hard R, hard R. You know what I mean? It's just the nature of the beast. There's some people that just can't let anything, go well. JS in the chat, here comes a bit of lag. Oh no. No, his internet's phones. Dude, that sucks. The stream is good, though. Thanks, Jared. Maybe it was the first thing, JS. Bees of knees. Any luck on the job search? Jared D, I didn't even really start on the job search. I mean, I'm still, our shop is still open. We're having the final, close down meeting with the union on Tuesday. Ooh, excuse me. So I'll know more then. There's always the possibility that they're so friggin' heartbroken about closing our business that they're going to give us tens of thousands of dollars in severance package. But, I'm going to stay to see what they throw down on the table. And if I leave early, I don't get any of that, package. It's like I just quit the job regularly. So I'm going to try to, stretch it down to the hard shutdown, to the lockout, just to see what type of money's on the table. But I'll know Tuesday. I've been keeping a lookout, but nothing really has jumped out at the page that says, oh, this is going to be a new job. Yeah. Narnia, Nerbert, Necromancer, all sorts of weird chat conversations. I don't know what's going in. But, all right, now I have an error up on my screen. Is this thing even still working? Error, YouTube is not... What a fucking chore this thing is. I really thought streaming would be easier. But where the hell am I? I'm supposed to have something opened here. Or maybe not. Alright, live streaming. Top moments. Oh, alright. I saw something that said laggy, and it said, I clicked on the error message right here. YouTube is not... Alright, hold on. Let me try to, Jesus Christ, what a fucking joke. Alright, let me, throw that on here. Alright, I just got... Wow, where the hell is it? Alright, that's not it. Alright, here we go. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, view what? What in the absolute shit? Alright. End stream. I don't want to click on that. Oh, wait, shit. Wow, man, I'm an absolute friggin' mess. Alright, I've got this here. This little error, YouTube. Yeah, man, I'm real glad I ran this test stream. Now, if I had this stuff come up while I was trying to go, I'd freak out. All right, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, view open widget. What the fuck? I'll click on anything, I guess. All right, 1% is closed and the recommended. What? All right, 6,800 kilobytes per second. I should be friggin' clocking that. I should be way over that. All right, I would put 25. Oh, shit. Ooh, wait a minute. All right, hold on. I'm real sorry about this, people. Let me, this technical shit sucks here. All right, we're gonna run a speed test to see what I'm fucking... Blah, 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 blah. Alright, that's download. Alright, get to the upload shit. No one cares about download. Alright, here we go. Oh. Alright, if I'm running at 30, we'll say I'm running at 30 megabits, so that's 30,000 kilobits. So I have about half of that I can spare, so about 15,000. Alright. Jesus Christ, what a pain in the ass this stuff is. I'm sorry, people. I'm trying to right, setting output. Oh yeah, I'm running friggin'. Ooh. Shit. All right, it's looking like I might have to mess around with some stuff. Yeah, lower your frame rate. I'm trying to shoot for like 60 FPS here. Let see. Am I coming through really, really laggy, or is it just like a little bit of? All right, where the fuck am I? Wait a minute. Whoops. All right. Oh, I can't get into there right now. My frame rate. All right, I might have to like X out of this. I'm not really running like a really intensive stream like a gaming stream where I need 60 FPS anyway. I don't understand why I'm not hitting. My CPU is only at like 5.2%. This computer is brand new and I have nothing new on it. But whatever. Let me get out of that. But yeah, really, I think I got a lot of the stuff I needed to get done. I thank you guys so much for hopping on here and help me test everything out. Like coming up in the future, next week and everything, I'm going to start like the actual stream. I'm going to, like I said earlier, try to keep it a little bit more structured. For the 1 hour stream off the bat, I hope to have the opening segment just be like a half hour, like roundtable discussion type scenario where us people in chat or people, somewhere else or whatever, we can all open up and dissect and analyze any given topic. Something happened during the week. Oh man, if these streams started like just a short while back, man, we could have had a field day with the Jewish tunnels, man. We could have ripped the shreds out of that thing up here on stream. That would have been great. But good thing about living in a tragic age is there'll be more bullshit happening in the weeks to come, and we hope to shit all over it here live, every Sunday here on the Pigpen. So that's going to be a great little segment, our little roundtable shit. After that, just to keep structure on the show and keep things moving, I planned like 3, maybe like 8-minute segments or something off the tip. I mean, they might, run longer if they take hold and people enjoy it or something. I have good ideas, I think, for 2 of the segments, and one, I'm still like kicking around. But I think next week on the very first stream, we're going to have a stream about like setting the rules down for like future streams. Like, because I think that the censorship topic is something that we should roundtable discuss right off the bat. What I would like to do is run an uncensored like simulcast chat somewhere like over on Gab. That's one of like the hidden uses of this stream too, is to pluck people off of this censored media, off this cucked YouTube, and bring them over to the Chad Gab site where it's uncensored. You know what I mean? So any people we could pull out of here and bring to Gab where they can see some truth and really have meaningful discussions is always just a bonus, So I would like to run an uncensored chat somewhere on Gab. Their like private messaging Gab feature is just shit, I think it's like locked behind the pro wall, and from what I hear, the function is just not really working anyway. So, so using Gab chat as an alternate chat to this YouTube box that's on the side of your screen here isn't really an option. I could try to like pin a post in the group and use that as like a live chat, but I mean, that's not like streaming. People would have to refresh the page. I could try to push like some sort of hashtag on Gab. Like, if you're watching the show and have a comment, send it with hashtag, Pigpen or something like that. But I'm not really sure how fast Gab like correlates their hashtags. I mean, if it's once an hour, once every half hour, trying to hashtag a show at that rate, I'd miss all of it. I'd miss most of it. But it's something I'm definitely working on. Maybe there's a third-party client I could use for an uncensored chat. And I'm not even sure if Gab lets third-party applications be used here. Like, I literally have never read the terms of service. From what I hear, the terms of service here are bullshit anyway. They apply it when needed and everything. Yeah, Screwhead, lower your frame rate in OBS from 60 to 30. I tried to open up the frame rate, and it's locked. I think it's locked because I'm streaming right now. I think all my settings like that are they're pegged in. For next week, though, I'm definitely going to bring it down to 30. You're good. Work out the details. We're the help in the comic relief section. You are fine. Deep breath. Thanks very much, Miss Chicken. You are wonderful. Ooh. Hey, baby. I'm down for more on Gab, but don't know how to live chat there. Yeah, the chat thing is going to be a big stumbling block. Like I said earlier, people are going to come in and they're going to bombard the chat with the gamer word. You know, the hard R, the N. And that's fine. I have nothing against that. You know what I mean? Let them fucking fly. But YouTube has huge issues with that, and they will friggin' just brick the channel. They'll brick the stream. They'll tear all this down. You know, I'd hate to think that you know, me or anyone, you know, put together something like this, a place for us to have, and then like someone just comes in and shits all over it with that and gets it all torn down. You know, that's going to be the largest stepping block in the screen, is trying to push YouTube censorship on people that it just doesn't fly with. And I think the only way to do that is to give them an uncensored alternative, you know, because really, if people are doing that in our chat here, they're going to have to get silenced. They're just going to have to get banned. But I have issues with banning someone outright and not giving them an alternative to speak. You know, I don't want to silence a voice. It's not right of me to do. It's not up to me to tell someone that their opinion is invalid or improper. You know, it's not up to any living man. We are all free. Speak as you freely choose, you know. But, you know, that's something we're going to have to get past if we want to keep, you know, streaming here on YouTube. We're deep in enemy territory. So, I mean, that's something we'll have to work on. But we have something going in our favor. I mean, right now, YouTube can't watch everyone. You know, it's just a small little stream right now. I think we only have like 7 or 8 viewers, so I think only 15 or so people just tuned into this train wreck. So, you know, whatever. We're small. Maybe we'll get by unnoticed for long enough to make all these mistakes and settle on something that works. But let's see. I only tell the truth on Gab. There's more truth on Gab than there are lies on the mainstream media. You know what I mean? We're so very lucky to have that. Really, you know, aside from maybe like the Clover site, you know, aside from like 4chan, Gab is, you know, well, maybe Kiwi Farms, whatever. But Gab is one of the only like free places to exchange ideas. You know, that really, that's what the internet was made for. It was made for Gab. You know, remember when this shit was new? We were sold that it was a revolution in communication. You know, instant ideas shared around the world between cultures and everything. It was going to be a new age of thought, of philosophy, of science and education, you know, and it's bullshit. It turned out to be nothing like that. The internet we got is censorship, it's monitoring, tracking, it's advertising. Holy shit, it's advertising by the hour. You know what I mean? I'm sick of it. But I don't know. Let's see, I dropped some memes this weekend, probably a bunch I stole from you. Jared D. Oh yeah, steal my memes. Spread them, baby. Spread them around. All right, Slim Pig and Mr. Leahy on Gab with the best memes the world has to offer. I'm not a meme creator. I'm a meme thief, man. I steal the shit out of those things from my secret underground meme sources. You know what I mean? I don't create the art. You know, I just share it. The meme makers, my God, they're the people that make society fucking tick, man. Some of the stuff that they come up with is brilliant. There should be like award shows for meme makers, the way that like the Motion Picture Academy has that big event where they dress up and have this gala event. That shit should be had for meme makers, man, because those are the people that are putting out the real entertainment, the real stuff that get people through the day. You know, those people are the unsung heroes of the internet. They should be fucking millionaires, each and every last one of them. All right, All True JS, Gab is the best JS. Yeah, no shit. You know, I've been on there for a good long minute. I love Gab too. It had a more underground feel back in the day. I hopped on it. I think it was not even that far out of beta. And the original Gab was a mess, but it was part of its charm. You'd never know if it was even up from day to day, hour to hour. Some features worked, some didn't, but you loved it, you know. And back then, when you started Gab, you started fucking passionately. Like, look at all the old-timer Gab accounts, right? And try to scroll back to the very beginning of their feed. I swear to God, everyone's first post on Gab is them bitching about Twitter. It's them bitching about Facebook. Very first tweet. Them motherfuckers just clipped me after 5 years. I had 1,000 followers, and they clipped me for no reason. That's everyone's first post on Gab. It's the funniest shit. But it's so refreshing to see that stuff. You know what I mean? That you looked past all of the technical issues when it was new. And then Andrew or Mr. Torba, he changed the software a bunch of times. He like forked it to the software called like Mastodon, which allowed you to like troll into other applications of that software at other sites. It was a fucking wreck. I remember right off the bat, like the Gab URL got blacklisted on most of fucking Mastodon because they just didn't want people from Gab like auto enrolling into their sites and causing so much trouble. It was great, man. We're the biggest bunch of shit spreading troublemakers on the internet, man. We are the cool kids. J21 is over on Gab, Jared D. Not a fan of Torba, but I'm extremely thankful for Gab. I get more news from memes than I do from media. Oh yeah. It as far as like Mr. Torba, Andrew A, as he goes by on his own site, whatever that guy's personal mission is, our peripheral mission is totally aligned. You know what I mean? I can't think of anyone who's championing free speech more than him. I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, he's really holy, he's really devout and everything like that. And I'm just some classless piece of shit up here in Boston. Like, if I was like in the same room with him, I would just be like, oh man, you know what I mean? This guy's like really, really fucking clean cut and scented. But he's doing literally the Lord's work. So way to go, friggin' Mr. Torba. Fix the chat feature, man, and friggin' I'd love to use it. So if you're watching, but I don't know, man. To each his own. What he does helps me. What he does helps us all. So we should applaud him in his effort and stand behind him in all his endeavors. But thumbs up. All right, guys. I'm going to start to try to wind this down. I thank all of you guys for coming up. It was really helpful having this feedback in the chat. Next week it's looking like Saturday. It's looking like Sunday. 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like Boston time, East Coast time, New York time, whatever you want to call it. We're going to launch forward with the very first episode of Live from the Pigpen right here on YouTube. Hopefully we can get some community growing. But first premiere real stream next week. We're just going to go over the rules, set some rules. So, everyone's welcome at the table. Like I said earlier, it's a community-based stream. So, show up early, get your typing fingers ready for the chat, and contribute to the rule set and the outline of what all future streams will be. And that being said, I hope to see you all there. I humbly thank you all for watching my shitty videos and for coming out here tonight. You guys are the absolute best. I'm never going to forget who the OGs were, the ones that were here in the beginning, and that's you guys. It means a lot. So on that note, clear your calendar for next Sunday at 7:00, and I'll see you guys then. All right. So take good care, keep each other out of trouble, and be well. Thanks a lot. I'm going to shut this off. Wait a minute. How the hell do I even shut this thing off? I'm such a fucking mess. I'm such a mess. All right. You will not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop. And yep. All right.